I'm a literacy advocate at heart, so that's where my background is. And so exploring students' rights to their own identities and to themselves, and helping students to find motivation to want to learn for themselves. The play is about Alice, who is a student in Detroit who's really over school, ends up talking to their friend Mable, who gives them a link to free essay writing. And Alice ends up in a magical universe when the link goes all wrong, trapped by the queen who wants to ensure that her voice is the only voice heard. It is a story that brings in characters from the fight for students to have a right to education and to literacy. This also has a musical element. The character of Alice is a rapper, a student who, has an affinity for lyrics. I definitely approach the topic of identity and fitting into womanhood, and what does womanhood even mean, and how expansive can that definition become, and what happens when you feel like you're living beyond folks' understanding of who you are, and you're confined to an identity. My big hope is that there's more awareness around the legacy of education, and how Black students have stood up for themselves over the years, and that some of those characters that don't often get brought into our history classrooms and our social studies classrooms and our literature classrooms, or just our conversations on the street, on the bus, at work. I hope that this brings some of those people to light a little bit more. I hope that this brings on a conversation about how expansive we can allow people, and especially our youth, to be. I hope that this resonates with youth, and that they're talking about their own power in the world, and their own struggles, and how they can see that through.